changes with the years, but I will tell you when there's certain products that when you try it and it's like a game changer. And obviously, you know, I started here in my early 20s, now I'm in my, you know, early 50s. Your skin does change. And that is one of the things that I was noticing. And I remember when Dimitri, we were chit-chatting on the phone one time before one of our Skype shows, and I said, well, you know, here's what I'm noticing I never noticed before, is that it's kind of that drooping feeling, you know, right around, especially around the neck area, down the chin area, around, again, the lip area. I just don't feel like I'm seeing the lines. I'm seeing a dropping effect, I guess would be the exact words. So he said, Lynn, have you ever tried the Algae facial oil elixir? And I'm like, no. He goes, I'm telling you, it's a game changer. And it really, truly is. It, not only that, when obviously it helped, you know, make my look, make my skin look firmer and lifted, okay? It also, and it was funny, people were saying this to me even in person and on the air, my skin looked healthier. It looked more vibrant. And that is all to do with the amazing ingredients that are in this elixir. So for the anniversary show, where this is normally $69, it's $59 today. So this might be, if you're like myself and you're already using this and on auto ship, it's a great opportunity to secure that $10 savings for all your future shipments. These are some of the unique ingredients that as soon as we get Dimitri up on the phone lines, he's gonna talk us through all the great benefits to it. Now, typically auto ship, just so everybody understands, is 60 days. But once again, in auto ship, you are always in control of when you want. Well, you can cancel at any time, or if you want to extend it, or if you want to send your shipment to a best friend, because you're saying, wait, you see what this, as I did, this serum will do on and for your skin. You can use it morning and you can use it at night. And you'll notice, I said blue and red algae. And that is some of the key ingredients that is providing that smoothness to the skin. There's incredible consumer perception surveys that we can even take a look at that were done after a month. And I think it's, yeah, it's pretty interesting when you start seeing anything over a percentage of 60%. In this case, way, way beyond the norm at 96% said that their skin looked more hydrated and felt more hydrated. 82.2% said their skin looked visibly, see, that's exactly what I was just saying, healthier. And it was so crazy. I was noticing this, the lifting, you know, that just almost, I don't want to say lifting, firmness in the appearance of my skin because of the unique ingredients. But what other people were saying to me, what are you doing differently? And it's funny because I do have dry skin just in generally, so hydrating is always a bonus. But to get that comment, it looks healthier. It has a glow to it. That is what I was looking for. And that's, as we age, you know, something I personally noticed was starting to happen to my skin. And you can see here on Brooke, where gently and how easily you're able to apply this to get those excellent results in that term. And I believe we also have some fabulous before and afters too that we can go back to. But Brooke, here you go in the studio, and you have gorgeous skin. Listen, absolutely beautiful. But this is a perfect example to bringing back that glow and that healthy, just healthier look, younger look to the skin, which everybody, you know, noticed it as well. It is a formula that helps basically increase your skin's elasticity. If you increase your skin's elasticity, you're increasing the skin's hydration. Ultimately, it's going to smooth out the lines and wrinkles. Ultimately, it's going to also help with, like I was just saying, when we're starting to see that dropping effect, and that's why I certainly noticed mine right around the chin area, help with the look of smoothing and tightening that area. After, in another consumer perception survey, after 4 weeks, 89% said that their skin felt more hydrated. In a consumer perception survey, 78% saw a visible improvement in the elasticity of their skin. That is so hard to usually have any kind of a percentage in scaling in that particular percentage. 96% said their skin looked more hydrated, as we mentioned earlier, and that was in a completely different consumer a consumer report. 75% agreed that they saw a visible improvement in the firmness of their skin. So think about what we just talked about. We talked about firmness. We talked about hydration. We talked about bringing back elasticity to the skin. We talked about a healthier, more vibrant, healthier glow to the skin. Let's talk about more. Kind of just summed that up exactly what I just said, right? That statistically significant improvement in the look, and I can't say that enough, skin's elasticity. Probably one of the most difficult areas to really address in aging. Helps increase the hydration to the skin. It looks visibly healthier, and it helps fight against, that's another very important point, free radical, aggressors out there. So that's why I said morning and night is what I use it, cleanses skin. I put my serum, my elixir on, and then I put my hydrator on, or my moisturizer on. But you know that too, I mean, anything, you walk outside, those aggressors are gonna come right after the skin. This is so funny, I'm sorry, this is like where my attention goes. So I asked for, I got my NFL booties, they're my favorite, they're for the girls. I asked for the Philadelphia Eagles. Looks like they brought me out Pittsburgh Steelers. Even though I'll talk about it, but I'd rather it be the Eagles because I'm an Eagles fan. Anyway, sorry, how quickly we get distracted. I don't even think anybody knows what I'm talking about right a second. And so yes, morning and night, and knowing that you're also protecting that skin as you go outside from all of the elements. I mean, just anything. I mean, you're not inside the elements, but even sun and debris and so forth. Those are the elements that are also helping this elixir do its amazing job. So just to reiterate, oh, good. We have a great anniversary price, and I think we finally have my friend Dimitri James standing by for us. Dimitri, I know we were searching for you for a while, but all I can say is what it's done for me and how much I love this, and I thank you for making it happen at this great event price for today. How are you, my friend?
I'm great. Wouldn't miss your anniversary for the world. Hey, so this oil is really special because it contains 6 different types of algae, right? It contains Arctic wingtip kelp, kelp extracts, green microalgae, red algae, which is very aging, a malachite extract, and a blue-green algae. And you shake it up, you shake it together because it's biphase, right? It's part oil-soluble algae and part water-soluble algae. So this is like the lightest oil for the skin. And for people who don't like to use oils but want the benefits of lipid replenishment for their skin, this would be the one you want to use. And it's been clinically proven to improve elasticity, to help firm the look of the skin. And it's called the Firming Algae Oil under Divine Elixir with energy detoxifying fusion. And it just makes the skin look so good. And what I love about it also is you don't have to use anything else with this if you don't want to. Like if you're feeling like you like something lighter during the day, you don't want to use a moisturizer with it, this has both the water phase and the algae oil phase. Algae have been on this planet longer than we have. And they're microengineering algae now to do incredible things, right? So this is, when you look at an algae cream or algae serum and it's white or clear, then there's not very much algae in it. That color that you see is the blue algae. It's the green algae. It's the malachite extract. And then the yellow part is the water-soluble phase with the red algae and the wingtip kelp. It really makes your skin refreshed. It feels good. It's not greasy. It holds moisture in. And it really does give the skin an overall vitality. It looks more energized.
And Dimitri, I don't know if you heard me. I know they were trying to get you all settled, but I was saying it's funny. Like a month after I used it, I started using it because I was seeing the dropping in the skin, right? Yeah. And this is something you suggested to me. But then it was like a month and a half or so later, people were saying, "What were you doing, Lynn? Your skin looks just really healthy." And glowing. And I was like, wow, I bet that's the algae elixir,
Yeah, it's a wonderful addition to any skincare routine. You can use it over serums as your moisturizer. You can use it under a moisturizer as a serum, but it gives the skin vitality, energy, vitality. That fusion of 6 different algae. It's been clinically proven to help firm, help improve elasticity, help make the skin look healthier, and that overall vitality. And a lot of times, you're not sure what's wrong with your skin. It's like, I'm not really saggy, I'm not really dry, I'm not really wrinkled. I feel dull. This just gives your skin that wake up. The skin looks so beautiful and so healthy.
Like, just so you're showing you here, this is after one application.
Yeah.
That's the other thing. And Dimitri, just to kind of recap as well, it's the unique ingredients that you use, but you are the formulator. You are, you have a team that are continuously creating
Yes.
and testing, and you oversee everything. You make products for other huge skincare lines. Everything is being freshly made, right? For those who are just, tuning in and learning about skin for the first time.
Yeah, we don't house any finished inventory. We are a research and development laboratory. We do formulate for many, many other brands, and we're the epicenter of skincare. So everything we make for my customers is fresh batch. We send it right to HSN right when it's made. And that's why so oftentimes, if you love this oil, you really should get it on auto delivery if it's available.
Yeah, I
Because
did.
we were out of it for a while, and people were really eager to get it. So I will tell you that it's instant silk. You shake it up, you mix the two phases, and your skin feels like instant silk. And for some days and for some people, that might be all you need. You can use it day and night, right? And like I said, either over a serum all by itself, or you could use it under a moisturizer, any way you want to use it. But this is finally for people who don't like the feeling of oils, and a lipid replenisher